How y'all doing today? My name's Ian, and today's topic of discussion is going to be stuff's going on, I'm wigging out. Stuff's going on, I'm wigging out. When I'm thinking about this topic, I'm thinking about things are rolling on you faster than you can handle them. Situations that are out of your control, some of them are in your control. You just got a lot of things at your doorstep and you're wigging out. Stuff is going on, I'm wigging out. One thing that made me come to this topic of this video, I had to think about that when stuff was going on and I was wigging out. I had to pause and go, okay, what's going on? Why are you feeling like this? What is making you wig out? First of all, let's define wigging out. For me, I'm getting anxious. See, when I'm getting anxious, I feel like things need to be done to resolve whatever it is that I'm wigging out about. I'm overly anxious. I'm cranked up. I'm cranked up past my maximum. It may even start to look like or feel like you're being panicky. I've led up to this with other topics and other videos when I've just tried to kind of put this into easily digestible content that you can just take, steps at a time to do some of these things. First thing you have to do is realize what's in my control. What can I do now? If anything, there's been situations on things where I'm like, okay, you know what? I need to walk away from this for a moment. This, I can't even give it a reaction right now because I don't even know how to feel about it. Now, this is different. This is completely different from a person sticking their head in the sand and saying, you know what? I'm going to let that just be and I'll see if it works itself out. That's not what I'm talking about. I'll just let that be and I'll come. I might come back to it. We'll see how it is in a week or two or a month, 6 months or a year. Maybe it'll go away. This is something completely different from that. When I'm talking about I got to walk away from it, I'm just like, let me let me suck in some air. Let me breathe a minute. Let me process. Sometimes I have to just process what is taking place. I'm just like, whoa. Let's prioritize. What's going on? What's the top thing on my list that's got me wigging out? Okay, it's A. All right, it's A. First of all, can I do anything with that? I can't. This is just something that landed in my lap. Okay, what can I do? Oh, it's something that I got to wait on to get an answer on? Or this is nothing I could possibly do today? Take the frown off your face. Take the frown out your face because it's exuding this type of mood. Let's put that over here. There's nothing I can do with this. Okay, B on the list. Okay, this is in my control. What can I do? It's in my control. How much am I willing to invest in this situation? Can I resolve this now? Can I is this something I can cross off the list now? I can go ahead and handle. I don't have to worry about, coming back to it tomorrow. Okay, it is. Okay, or is this something I got a little bit of time? I may need to, get a different type of headspace about it, how to handle it. Okay, what's on C? You see where I'm going with this? Stuff's going on, I'm wigging out. Find out why you're wigging out. Sometimes it's just things which I've discussed on this channel before where it's little things. They're being thrown at you. And you're like, okay, I brushed that off. That's nothing big. And then they keep coming. And they keep coming. Sometimes for me, it just takes a new day. Sometimes things then beat up on you so bad up for that day, you're just like, I know this day has to have an end. I've gotten this far up through it. Let's wake up and start anew tomorrow. Okay, yeah, this day was rough here. Okay, what am I gonna do to, capstone this day off so we can finish it off in a good headspace? All right, this is what I'm gonna do. Okay, the day's over. I can't, do anything about these issues that's on the list. I'll tackle one, maybe two of them tomorrow. Okay, but right now I'm gonna unwind doing whatever it is that I like to get back to doing that makes me a healthier me, and then we'll come back and we'll tackle it tomorrow. This works in a variety of scenarios. I just wanted to take time out to discuss it with you, because some people, they don't know how to handle stress. They don't know how to handle some of these situations that arise. And they wig out, and they stay in wig out mode. And it amplifies. Because as they're wigging out, they're still taking on other things that's causing them to wig out. They're getting attitudes with people, and things are just they don't know where they end and others begin. And they're still moving. One of the things that I found that works for me as well is when I'm talking about walking away and taking in some air, getting your breath, a second wind up about you, it doesn't mean me going and indulging in other things. It means I need to step back. I'm going to have some me time to solve this. I definitely don't have anything else coming in the picture. Not welcoming it. Not the things that's in my control. Let me step back, get my marbles about me, and then handle it. Let's not pick up extra. I'm already wigging out. Be honest with yourself. Know your load. Know what you can carry. Know what burdens you. When you know these things, you know how to deal with them delicately. It's you. It's your situation. That's the reason why we talk so much on this channel about, getting involved in other people's situations. This is a lot just for yourself, let alone taking on the weight of somebody else. Sometimes you are dealing with things from other people because that's just the nature of life. But you want a healthy, constructive way of dealing with these things so you can come back and do it again. One thing that you notice when you're overcoming problems, especially when they're repeat things, when they come up, I'm not talking about repeat like weekly, or I'm just saying where you're running out there doing the same thing over. I'm just talking about when things arise again, where it's a situation. We'll go with an example of a car repair. Everybody's been had a car repair that has caught them off guard, put them in a sticky situation, and you go, okay, know what I'm going to do to prevent this or whatever I need to do. Hopefully, the next time that this arises, it's not as bad. Then when you come up against that situation again, especially if it's that same situation, like, okay, I remember last time it was this particular piece that went bad. I know about the cost that I'm dealing with, and hopefully it alleviates a little bit of that anxiety when you come up against that problem again. And these are the things that we rely on when it comes to helping others. That's my 2 cents on it. In the meantime, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button so you'll get these new videos that I upload on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Subscribe to my Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, Instagram. I post things daily, where they're throwback videos, the older videos on the channel that maybe you hadn't seen, or my new videos, or just constructive daily thoughts. Just things to get your day started right, so you can kind of head into it prepared to face whatever it is that you're facing. In the meantime, I'm Ayin. Stay encouraged. Avoid being discouraged. You have a good one.